Well, hello, my name is Mark Halla, and I'm running for Carver County Commissioner in District 5. We're here at the Outpost Center today, and we're just going to tell you about the Outpost a little bit. The Outpost is a 501c3 church and ministry center. We're kind of like a church to the churches, so to speak. We have other churches come and use the property. We're non-denominational. We host weddings as part of our marriage ministry. That pays our bills. We let the ministries from other churches come in and use God's beautiful creation. We've got 32 acres here. In the process of getting a permit to become a church and ministry center, we realized how difficult that was in Carver County. We found out that of all the 7 metro counties, Carver County is less church than any of the other 7 metro counties. Through the process, we realized perhaps there was a reason for that, and it seemed that churches really weren't as welcome here as they were in some of the other metro counties. In the process, we went through the meetings at Dahlgren Township, had some frustration there. We're told that, hey, if we host weddings, there's going to be in Carver County drunken brawls in the parking lot, and we're like, that just doesn't make sense. Really, that's what we think about our citizens. And then we went through the county level, and they said no to some things that were in violation of federal laws, and we wondered what was going on, and we got attorneys to look into it, and we wrote them letters and talked with them and said, hey, you just can't stop a church from being there when it's already allowed via the permitting process. All throughout that, I remember talking to God saying, God, you need to do something about this. Why are these people, elected officials, saying these things and doing these things and acting in these ways when they're supposed to be working for us and for our rights and for our benefit? And my goodness, what's bad about a church, right? Treat others like you want to be treated and love others like you love Jesus. We just didn't see an issue with it. In the process, I felt like God said to me, Mark, maybe you should do something about this instead of me doing something about it. Or maybe it was he was saying when I told him he should do something that he was, but through me. Lo and behold, 10 years later comes the opportunity. I've sold the Mustard Seed Landscape and Garden Center, sold Halla Nursery. I'm not going to retire, right? But I'm feeling like God wants me to refire. What does that look like? I prayed for 2 full months about what that would look like and felt like God kept reminding me time and time again. Do you remember those times when you whined to me about the county process and the township process and the people in place that said such horrible things, and you kept telling me I should do something about it? I felt like he kept reminding me, saying, I want to do something about it, and I want to do something about it through you. And I fought against that, quite frankly. I prayed for 2 full months. I'd say maybe I wrestled with God for 2 full months about it because I'm not a politician. I have no interest in the political structure as we have it. It's so divisive, and God's all about unity and love and trust and ethics and integrity and principles and values, and none of these things seemed to be present as we went through the process. And so I wrestled with him. I finally felt like it was so clear that he wanted me to do that, and I said, okay, God, I don't want to chicken out, so I'm going to go ahead and announce my candidacy before anyone else. I was the first of 6 candidates to announce my candidacy, mostly so that I wouldn't chicken out and turn back. Anyways, I'm in it for the long haul. I need people to vote for me August 11th in order to get through the primary. Then I'll become one of the final 2 candidates, and my promise to everyone is that I'm a man of integrity. I'm not a politician. I'm going to listen to everyone, respect everyone. I'm going to do what's best for the citizens of Carver County, knowing that ultimately that's best for Carver County. You own your land. We don't own your land, and we should serve you in whatever your needs might be, however we best can, so long as it doesn't infringe on the rights of your neighbors. Thanks very much for listening. God bless Carver County.